Hi and welcome back. I'm in Playa Las Americas in Tenerife and I'm going to spend 1 week in this 4-star hotel behind me. It's the Alexandre La Siesta. As I said, I'm staying here for a week. I'm already checked in, already up on the first floor in room 116. Check in with this one, dead simple. Passport, you have to write down your name, your address, your telephone number and a quick signature. Already booked and paid online. Now check in for this one is 3 p.m. We arrived around about 12:15, but the room wasn't ready till 2 p.m. Up on the first floor in room 116 in the Alexander Club room. I'm here for the 1 week and it's half board. First impression of the room? Looks quite spacious and it looks very clean. Let's have a look around. Right by the door you do have the card slot to activate the electricity. Then you've got this floor to ceiling wardrobe and shelving area. Couple of hangers and a couple of blankets. It's boiling at the moment, so I don't think I'm going to need that. And then on this side we do have this floor to ceiling wall mirror or door mirror. More hangers on that side. Some slippers and your laundry service. I think we've got a couple of more pillows down there as well. As I said, we've got some shelving space. Now the safe itself, unless you're staying here all inclusive, then the safe isn't free. So we're only half board, so the charge for this per day will be €2.50 if you want to use the safe. Under there we do have a coffee machine. I can't see the name on that one. No, can't see the name on it. A kettle, a couple of cups. Couple of coffees and some tea. Let's check this kettle. It's very dark in there. Yes, that looks okay. Could do with some sort of light under there. And then we've got this mini fridge. Yeah, just looking at that, just what's that say at the back? Oh, mini bar. Well, there's nothing in the minibar. As I said, just a few coffees there. They must replenish them every day. And tea bags, they've just got one. I'll have to ask about that. And then the room itself. You do have the ensuite. Again, another glass door. I know a lot of people don't like that. But then you walk straight into the room itself. I like the look of this. It's very spacious. I can hear some sort of activity going on around the pool. Yes, I do like the look of it. It's very, very bright. Now I guess by looking at these two-seater couches, we've got two of them and they've got pull ties at the top there, so I gather they pull out to beds. So I gather you could use this room for 6 people from the looks of it. Because they definitely pull out as a double bed. Yes, they do. This little coffee table, so you've got your 2 there and 2 there, so that's 4 people, and then of course this huge, well it's 2 single beds pushed together, but it's huge. Quite a good sized flat screen TV, this little bit of a workstation or worktop. I like the colour scheme in here. I do like this. So you've got your uplighter, you've got your reading lights either side. I can see on that side you've got your power input, and on that side a couple of USBs. Now it comes with 2 dressing gowns as well. Do these have the, yes they do have the emblem on it as well. I think I'll check that side. Do we have a pillow protector? Yes we do, on that one. I've got this little bit of, looks like a blanket. And then your top sheet. Yes, that looks fine. Looking at that. Yeah, you've got little bits of black fluff, but I think it's coming off these pillows. Do we have a mattress protector? And yes we do. And again with that, that looks fine. As I said, a lot of people don't like glass doors on en-suites or bathrooms. That looks quite bright and spacious. Yeah, it's quite nice. A huge mirror. And we do have the hairdryer, some hand soap, PowerPoint. I like the look of this. A couple of towels. We've got the bidet. The toilet, check the toilet. That's fine. And we've got a phone as well in the bathroom. The full-size bath looks okay. Handheld, that looks nice and clean as well. And we do have some shampoo there and some bath gel. And more towels. Right, we do have a balcony, but I haven't got a clue what view we have. Oh, it looks like a pool view. And this balcony is huge. Oh, it goes all the way along there as well. This is huge. As I said, we do have the pool view, or the pool's view. Looks like there's a couple of pools. That's the room tour done. Let's take a look at the rest of the hotel. Right in the middle of recording, I've just had a knock on the door. Now I did mention that there didn't seem to be a lot of tea and coffee, and I was going to ask about that. But the maid is obviously going around the rooms and replenishing all the stock. She's just brought in these 2 cartons of water and this little bottle of red wine. Now, she did say she'll come back with some tea and coffee a little bit later on. Hi everyone, welcome back. As you know, I'm in Tenerife. I was wandering along Los Cristianos and I bumped into a couple of viewers of the channel. Now they're staying in the Hotel Gran Arona, and I've got
Pauline
and
John
from
Devon.
and they've invited me back for a quick drink. So how long are you staying in this hotel?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, it's a lovely hotel. We've just had a little look round. We can only go and see it in here. It's took us up on the top sun terrace. It's beautiful up on the top, and we're just having a little drink round the pool. So say ta to everybody on the channel. We'll give a little wave.
Ta-ta!
So everyone.
And I'll see you later. Hi everyone, as you know, I'm in Tenerife and I've just bumped into another vlogger. It's Johnny Vlogger UK. He's just arrived in Tenerife and he's staying at what hotel?
The Oronigo. Catalonia Oronigo.
Right. That's in Playa Las Americas.
Playa Las Americas, yeah.
Check out his channel, Johnny Vlogger UK. So what do I think of this hotel? The 4-star Alexandre La Siesta. I can't fault this one at all. Absolutely brilliant hotel. Really enjoyed my week stay. Staff wise, every single member of staff have been brilliant. There's not one member of staff that hasn't been nice. The hotel itself, very spacious, quite a big hotel. You've got that big pool area. You do have a gym. You do have a spa. Unfortunately, I can't do any footage at the spa because it's one of them ones where you have to book it, and every time I've gone to go in, there's people in there, so I can't do any video footage. So I don't really know what the spa's like. Regarding the room itself, really good night's sleep in them beds, I tell you. Really good night's sleep. The shower, plenty of hot water. TV does have the English channels on. Now, the letdown for the room was the Wi-Fi. Now, if you move into the main part of the hotel, into the foyer area, the Wi-Fi is fine. I don't know if it's the situation of where we are in the hotel, but the Wi-Fi keeps dropping. Food-wise, the food has been absolutely fabulous. You can't fault the food at all in this hotel. Location, it's right in the centre of Playa Las Americas. Right by all the bars, right by all the restaurants, and when you come out of the hotel, you are literally less than 5, maybe 10 minutes maximum walk, and you are onto the main beach itself. The location is fabulous. It's about, to give you an idea of the location, it's about 10 minutes walk to the Hard Rock Cafe, if you know where that is. I just can't fault it. Cannot fault this hotel, and I would definitely come back. Now, the thing you do need to know is the price that we paid for this. Now, this is for 2 people, half board, for a whole week, and this is the first week of December. Give you an idea of the time of the year. And for a whole week, including half board for 2 people in this room, cost £1,225. So £613 each for 7 nights half board. I think that's a good price. I can't fault the food. The food has been really top notch in this hotel. So that brings me to a close. As I said, we've had to have an early night tonight because we've got a quick dart in the morning back to Liverpool. So do me a favour, put down the comments down below. Have you stayed in this hotel, the Alexandre La Siesta? If you haven't, can you name a few more hotels that I could come back to review? Which hotel would you say is the best hotel in Playa Las Americas? Because I am planning to come back, and I'll probably come back and do a series of maybe 5 different hotels next time I come back. Let me know in the comments down below. Tell me, have you stayed at this hotel? What do you think of it? Do you think that's a good price? £613 for a week half board? Put that down in the comments down below. I'm moving on to another hotel somewhere in the world. Where it's going to be, you'll have to wait and see. Don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, a like, a share, of course, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you in that next video. If you do want to subscribe, the code is coming up on the screen now, the QR code. Just hover your phone over, and once the YouTube logo comes up, click on it and then subscribe. It's that easy. So watch out, the QR code is coming up on the screen, just here, somewhere about here, right now. I'll catch you in that next video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.